Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'll be doing an unboxing on a small order of silver from Monument Metals. This video will hopefully kick off my new channel where I'll be sharing my new journey into precious metals and also some focus on making better financial decisions, for yourself and your family with a limited budget. You could even say micro budget at this point. My once modest, comfortable salary is being stretched more and more every day, and my cost of living is quickly outpacing my income. And these are prime reasons why many of us would avoid any kind of investing or store of wealth, because the focus then becomes on daily survival. For me, though, this is for my survival. This is for my future. This is for my family's future. I don't plan on flipping this for a profit. I'm not going to sell this anytime soon. I just plan to hold for a long time. So let's see what we got in here. So this is an order from Monument Metals. The reason I chose Monument Metals is because of the spot price. They have a lot of great spot price deals. This is actually my first online order of silver. It's a box in a box with, oh, my adapter came. Look at that. And this is kind of a mystery because a lot of their spot deals involve secondary market. And I believe most of these are secondary markets. So it is kind of a surprise. And buying something secondary market means it's open. It could have some wear to it. And that's okay. I'm stacking by weight. And I'm not necessarily interested in anything else in particular. So my first purchase of silver was actually 90%. I bought some Mercury dimes. I bought a whole roll. And this was back when silver was about $38 an ounce. And it has since quickly climbed. So I'm doing this on a very, very small budget. And the way that I come up with money to even do these kinds of things is to just give something up. For example, recently I bought one of those empty plastic coffee pods for the Keurigs and stopped buying the K-Cups because K-Cups are a lot more expensive. Started buying the store brand coffee to fill those, and well, they taste terrible. It tastes like dog urine and smells like a bum's armpits. But, you get used to it after a while. You get 3 days of diarrhea and you're good. And look at the silver that I got. All right, so the first is going to be 2 1-ounce bars. These are secondary. I bought these at spot. It looks like I got, they're stuck together. Looks like I got ones from Sunshine Mint. And again, these are secondary market, but they look fantastic. I mean, they look brand new. And looks like they got a little security feature on there. So yeah, these are really neat. Man, that feels good. Okay, next. Looks like everything else is in this bag. So this is my 1-ounce silver maple leaf BU. This is a 2023. It's a really beautiful coin. Next up is, what is this? So these are 2 1/2-ounce silver round. These are secondary market. And it looks like they sent me 2 buffaloes. And there's just the slightest amount of discoloration on the top of that one. But again, this isn't something that I'm concerned with. I'm stacking by weight. Next are 90% silver modern coins, $1 face value. So this almost looks like regular state quarters. Yeah, so these I think are the regular state quarters, but 90% silver. I didn't even know this was a thing. Look at that though. We got a Wyoming, Maryland. I am a Maryland native. I won't get into the fact that I had to pay sales tax on this. I'm not happy about it. And that's why I try to go to coin shows and pay cash. Here's 2 more of these quarters. Say Colorado and Michigan. So that's cool. I actually I couldn't really tell in the picture that these were quarters when I ordered them, but these are regular state quarters, 90% silver. I didn't know that was a thing. And last, $1 face value of Rosies. And I'll add this in with my 90%. So yeah, Monument Metals they had a lot of great spot prices, and that's why I use them. You can go on to any of the major bullion dealers online. They always have like a spot deal going on. The processing time for Monument Metals was kind of slow, but also considering that I'm a first-time customer, it makes sense that it would take a while for them to clear that check. The e-check does take a little bit, but I do have an order with them currently, and I'll get to that unboxing video soon. I'll be making a video of that. But I did notice that the processing time on my check was about 2 days sooner. So that's a good sign. And yeah, that's it. So this is my first silver order online. And this is where it's going to start. Now, I've set a modest goal for myself for this year. Like I said, I can't buy a lot of this on a regular basis. It really comes down to scraping every penny that I can get together to get this kind of stuff. But, you know, this just makes more viable sense to me to purchase something like this rather than throw my money away on something else. And with the deflation of the dollar, with them printing more and more every day, this makes more sense to me. And I feel really good opening this, and I feel good when I'm done with this video. I'm gonna play with this stuff with no gloves. My hands are washed. My hands are washed though. But yeah, this is just really exciting to feel. This is real money. This is silver. You know, this isn't a wing and a prayer. You know, this isn't the dollar. This is actually worth something. And I'm so happy that I finally started to get into this for no particular reason other than to just put my money somewhere that's a little more responsible. So thanks for tuning in. I will be making another video. I do have another order coming from Monument Metals. And I may be doing an order with JM Bullion, but there is a coin show coming up at the end of the month here. And that's usually where I get the best bang for my buck. And so I'll be doing a video on that. I'll show you guys what I pick up at the coin show. Definitely some silver. I do collect coins, so I will be picking up a few coins. So Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll be doing a lot more videos like this. A little more insight into my struggles and how I'm changing for the better, how I'm becoming a better person through investing and making better decisions. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.